Greetings. So this is going to be the general weekly energy reading for the Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs from now until March the 7th. Okay, I'm going to be tapping a little bit into your general and then more so into love. I also will be pulling a direct angel answer for you all. So if you have a more direct question in regards to love, please keep it in mind and to the end, and I will provide the answer and I can provide you with the clarity you need. Also, thank you all so much for those of you who have been subscribed and stayed subscribed despite my absence. I greatly apologize. I've just balanced out getting all my wants and needs done, plus taking care of my newborn. So thank you all. If you're not already subscribed, I am back and I will be posting a lot of content, so please do subscribe. Also, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and comment. I would love to hear from you all. Also, if you are interested in booking a personal reading with me, you can check the description box below where I have all my prices, my spreads. I also have my Instagram name in the description box below. You can follow me on Instagram for daily pick-a-card readings and chances to win free readings. Alright, I think I covered everything, so I'm going to shuffle this bad boy one more time. We're going to see what's going on with the Libras. Libras. Okay, so Libra, in your general life, I'm seeing for this particular week, there is some decision making that needs to be done. I think some situations that you're dealing with, you're kind of confused on which way to go about these decisions, but it's actually a blessing in disguise. Here I see a cycle coming to an end. I see that this decision making is going to lead you, once you get to that decision, it's going to lead you to closing out a cycle here and starting something fresh and new. So let's see what that's about. Yeah. What are you trying to get? Hi. Here, you want this? Uh-oh, be careful. Okay. Yeah. Okay, two more shuffles. Two more. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I feel like there's something that you're in currently right now and you're just not feeling optimistic about it. You're not feeling... I'm going to go ahead and just pull these out too. Sorry. Okay, so what I'm seeing in your main energy for this week is that you're pessimistic, or you're not you're not in a light energy when it comes to making this decision, whatever it is. I think you're trying to really evaluate some things and see what situations are going to work out for you and which ones aren't. I think you already have some sort of idea of what decision it is you want to make with the Page of Wands in reverse, because there's a certain decision or a certain situation that you're just not feeling good about right now. So yeah, I see that you're wanting to close a cycle. It's funny because all of these cards are kind of repeating each other. The World and the World. And then we have the Seven of Cups and then the Seven of Cups. So I see you standing your ground because there's a certain situation or a certain person or whatever it is where you're not wanting to work with them anymore and you're going to be cutting them out. I think you've gotten fed up with what's going on, or you just see the bullshit for what it is, and now you're just like, okay, I need to let go of the situation. But there's still some, like, I feel emotional tie and like maybe some empathy present with the situation of being like, oh, well, I don't want to do this because this may not benefit the other person or the situation all in all, or whatever the case may be. But I feel like it's important that you do what is best for you. Don't work with situations where you're not feeling happy in those situations. So yeah, the focus just needs to be on, I think Spirit wants you to slowly move, like slow and steadily move toward this new beginning here of coming out of this confusion, coming out of these emotions, coming out of feeling confused. Like, give yourself the time. Don't necessarily rush the process. Like, just let things happen how they need to happen, because I actually do sense that there may be something, maybe someone says something, or I don't know, I just feel clarity will come in what you should do, or it may already be present, and it may be something that you maybe don't want to like move on too quickly. But for sure, keep moving towards this new beginning and getting out of these kind of situations where you're not feeling progress and you're not feeling optimistic about the situation. Let's get you an advice card for your general life. I just want one. But I did see the opportunity knot, so you probably have a new opportunity. You got Dragon, discover your courage. So it's important that you discover your courage here with the Queen of Swords. Cut out all the shit that's not serving you. Be firm on it as well. Like, don't be a pushover, or don't, like, make sure you stand firm in what it is that's best for yourself is what I'm getting. And that may cause some confrontation that you may need to, you know, discover your courage for. Okay, anyway. Let's see. Love. Okay, so this is person B's feelings, and this is person A's feelings. I don't know which one you would resonate with. You just have to pick up from the energies I'm reading and decide which one you are. Let me see. I dropped a card. Okay, so for person A, we got the Temperance, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and the Ten of Swords in reverse. So I feel like person A doesn't want commitment right now. I feel like they're going through a healing process here with the Temperance and the Ten of Swords in reverse. There may have been a bad ending. I do see this possibly being a reconciliation, or just a situation with someone that you've been with for a while. I feel like there was a bad ending the last go around, or there's just been some kind of sneaky behavior or some harsh words, and I feel like this person A, is trying to take time to heal and center themselves, ground themselves, get more in touch with spirit, to call upon that healing energy, that good energy. I think they're just trying to get themselves back on balance, because I feel like whatever happened in this love situation kind of threw them off. So person B, we got the Four of Wands, the Eight of Wands in reverse, and the Two of Cups. So I feel like person B wants to be with person A. There's a lot of love here. They possibly want to come back together to reconcile with the Four of Wands. If you are living with this person, they possibly want to move back in with you. Okay, if you live with this person, I feel like this person may want to move back in. I just feel like they want to unify. The mutual connection here is the Ace of Cups with the King of Swords in reverse and the Star card in reverse. So person B with the Eight of Wands, they want this, but they're not communicating this to person A. So there's like this mutual energy of love being present, possibly wanting a new beginning. But it's like there's no real communication about this, and there's a lack of hope that this can be, because there's stagnation right now, because person A is going through some sort of recentering of self, is what this is showing me. So we got the Chariot card, the King of Wands, and the Six of Cups in reverse. Let's see. Okay, so I'm getting, with this being the blockage for this week between you and your love partner, is that there's a lack of forward movement. I feel like you both, even though person A is going through like this transitional period where they're getting over some things, I feel like you both like are hanging on to like the negative perspective of you guys' relationship. Like person A is trying to heal, but they may be thinking about all of the bad times and the pain and things like that, trying to get over that. And I feel like B may be in this energy where they're like, I want you back, I want this, but I don't know how to communicate this, blah, 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 such. So it's like a being stuck in the past with negative emotion, negative feelings about reconciling. Okay, so it's like you both know what you want right now, but no one is really moving forward toward that, because everyone is stuck in the past in this situation, or you both are stuck in the past. The Strength right now is the Four of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and the Five of Swords in reverse. So I feel like with this here, what's keeping this connection together is like there's still an offer on the table, and I think you both know that there's some sort of offer, some sort of chance to reconcile or to get back into I just feel energy of open arms. Like you both know open arms can be present, that it is present. Maybe not known right now, but I think it's a mutual kind of thing. Like it's known. Maybe you go back and forth with this person quite a lot, or you've had some ups and some downs. But I feel like the strength is that you both know love is here. And I feel like you both kind of don't want to be single right now in a sense, or you're just not feeling sufficient being alone, which is making you guys crave each other even more. But and I also see without the communication, because there may be some hostile communication, especially with the Ten of Swords in reverse, and then this being in reverse, maybe there was some hostile communication, like I was saying, where now this is flipped reverse. There's not, misunderstandings in communication, or, nasty communication going on presently, because you guys aren't communicating. So what's to come is the Five of Swords, the Ace of Cups in reverse, and the Nine of Swords in reverse. So I'm going to clarify a bit more, because why is the Five of Swords here? Okay. One more card. So the Page of Swords fell out, and the Nine of Wands in reverse fell out. So with the Page of Swords in reverse and the Nine of Swords in reverse, what I'm really getting is that, first of all, we have two nines here. So this talks about a cycle coming to an end. Then we have a beginning, but it's in reverse. So I'm getting that there could possibly be some hostile communication between you and this person in mind. Just because I feel like maybe someone is spying on the other, or they, something is revealed to them about something. And so, it gives them some clarity, but it also puts them in this position where they may not want to, come back to this connection right now at all. For others, I'm getting that you may, talk back to this person, but it's like an energy of expressing yourself, but kind of being like really non-emotional while doing it, like kind of being cutthroat and dry about the way, not even the way that you're feeling. I just feel like you may get back into communication with this person, and there's no expression of telling each other like, look, I want this again, because there's a lot of hurt here I'm feeling with all these swords and the Ace of Cups in reversed. So yeah, there's somewhat of a guard coming down, and somewhat of, I think, with reconciling or having some sort of communication, you both or one particular person is not all in their head about what's going on. So yeah, let's see. I'm going to pull an advice card, and then I'm going to pull your collective angel answer, and then we are done. Oh, it's so quick. All right, sorry about that. Okay, let's see. What is the general, or what is the advice in love for the Libra? We got 2. Okay, so we got face your fears and release the power of fear and the 7 deadly sins. So I don't, with this, I'm just feeling like there is possibly a lot of negativity when you guys conjoin because of some pain. So be aware of that. But I feel like someone wants to reach out a little bit more. Whoever is paying more. I feel like the other person wants to reach out and kind of express the way that they're feeling about the situation. I'm just going to get one clarified. No. Why you beat me up? One clarified for the advice. Oh, there are so many cards on the floor. I don't know which one of them. There may also be like an energy of codependency here. I just felt where it's like, yeah, 2 of Wands in reverse, and this was your energy in your general. So maybe it's just best that you let the situation go for now. I think that's something that you're afraid of, because this is someone that you really love, and I feel like really loves you. But I feel like maybe now, just for the purpose of healing and for the purpose of you closing out some cycles and some chapters in your life, you may have to release this because it's kind of toxic right now, is what I'm getting. Okay. Advice card. Okay, so for your collective angel answer, you got there's something better and not the right time. So whatever you're asking about, there's something better or something that you're overseeing that's out there for you right now, because right now is just not the right time. I usually pick one, but 2 fell out. Hopefully that provided you with clarity, and hopefully the reading provided you with the clarity that you needed. If it didn't, you can check your moon and your rising sign. You also can book a personal reading with me. If you resonated with the message, please give it a thumbs up. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, the information is in the description box below. I think I just said that. I'm sorry. But thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.